Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Fidelty Investments. This is Anthony Nicoletta speaking. We would have the pleasure of speaking with today.
Hi, this is Terry Yonker.
Hi, sir. And how may we assist you today?
Yes, I have a question for you. I'm here looking at the options contract. Can I give you a stock ticker symbol and you can take a look at it with me?
Ticker symbol, what is this exactly in regards to?
On the options contract, on ticker symbol MMAT.
MMAT?
Yep.
Okay, and what is your question?
Okay, so I see here looking at the options chain on October 15th, 2021, they have like the regular options and then they have an option that says ADJ, adjusted options. And when I was looking into the SEC filings, this company recently went through a merger with Torchlight Energy. And what happened was when Torchlight Energy got purchased by METATERRY, anyone that held Torchlight stock was going to get preferred shares that was going to be in your brokerage in the sense of TRCH preferred shares. And then your stock would it was a 2-to-1 split for your Torch to MMAT
Right.
stock. So as I'm looking,
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
okay. So as I'm looking, for example, at the October 15th ADJ, the 2.5 strike, that's $175. It has MMAT1. That is
Oh, okay. So for this, what I want to need to do is get you to a higher level options trader, just to make sure we're covering all the bases here. Bear with me just a moment and they can review this with you further, okay?
okay, sure.
All right, sir. Just a moment.
Currently busy, but we'll be with you in a moment. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available representative.
Thank you for contacting Fidelty Active Trading. My name is Andrew Valdepena. Can I have your name, please?
Hi, my name is Terry Yonker.
Hi, Mr. Yonker. How can we help today, sir? What's going on?
Yes, I have a question for you. On ticker symbol MMAT on options, I wanted to confirm. I was reading through the SEC filing. This company recently went through a merger. Used to be Torchlight Energy, and then it merged over to METATERRY. Now, when they did this merger, the TRCH gave out like preferred shares if you held through the dividend date, the proxy date. And then when it merged over to MMAT, they were going to do a 2-to-1 reverse split. And as I'm looking at the options contract for October 15th, 2021, it has ADJ. And for example, if I look at the $2.5 strike price at $1.75, it has MMAT1. Now, my understanding is the MMAT1 contracts gives you 50 shares of MMAT, and you also receive 100 of the preferred shares of the preferred shares, TRCH preferred shares.
That sounds right. I'm bringing up the deliverables now because I want to say this is familiar. I
Okay.
think you're right. Yeah, so I'm looking at the October 15, 21, the MMAT1. So
Yes.
the underlying, the deliverables are 50 shares of MMAT and 100 shares of Torchlight, TRCHP.
Yeah, that's Torchlight preferred shares. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to confirm. I saw on here on Fidelity they have that for October 15th, and they also have it for January 21st as well. They had the MMAT1 as well for 190. So I guess my understanding is someone, I guess, did this contract knowing, because I guess they transfer the preferred shares. Like, say if I bought this, they would transfer those preferred shares over to me because I'd have to exercise this contract in order to get those preferred shares.
Right. It's kind of like due bills. Like when you buy this, you get this type of thing. Right.
Yeah,
So if you
because
were long the options, then you would be due these, what do you call it?
the preferred shares, yeah. Yeah, because what it is, the Torchlight was like an oil and gas energy company. And when Metamaterials purchased Torchlight, they're actually going to sell all the assets and the land from the oil and gas business. And what they're going to do is whatever they sell and I guess pay out all their bills, and whatever's left is going to be distributed over these preferred shares. So they said the range of the preferred share dividend can be anywhere from $1 to $20 each. That's the range they kind of give you in a sense.
Yeah.
So kind of it looks like if you do like the October, if you're getting those 100 preferred shares and you're paying, I guess, the $1.75, it kind of looks like, because Torchlight's Metamaterials is trading at like $5.40 right now, and you still get 50 shares of that, and you pay your $250. So it looks like on your preferred shares, if you get a $1.75 dividend, you pretty much break even. If it's lower than that, you lose money, but if it's higher than that, you make money.
That's a lot of math.
Yeah, I know.
Sound like you're right.
Yeah, it looks like, because just from my math here, looking at it, on the 2.5 strike price, I pay $250. If I want to exercise this contract, I'm going to get 50 shares of MMAT, which currently is trading at $5.41 right now on the market. And now if I would buy that, and let's just say I exercise it like right away, because I want to get those preferred shares in my account just so they're there, they would be transferred into my brokerage account, correct?
Yeah, you would give us a call after you buy the option today. Then once the option settles, you can call us and say, "Hey, I want to exercise them," or just let them go through expiration, and then you just wait for it to happen automatically. But
okay, yeah, I'm thinking what I may do is I'm gonna get some money into the account here and see about purchasing these, just to have some extras, these preferred shares, just as kind of just to have them and see what happens on it. But okay, so I could purchase those and then call you guys after it settles and just say I'm going to go ahead and exercise this, and that would transfer the shares and the preferred shares into my brokerage then.
it would, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, perfect. And I'm guessing what that is, someone transferred, I guess someone who had this exercised this option through you guys is what it was, because...
Have you looked for the TRCHP? Is that actually trading right now?
No, it's not actually. TRCH is completely off. You can't even get TRCH anything anymore. Yeah, that all...
Even the preferred stock hasn't even been issued, it looks like.
No.
TRCH.
No, the TRC, yeah, it has, because right now it's just like a blank. We don't know what it's going to be. So it is kind of a gamble, because the company and their release says, it's going to be anywhere from $1 to $20. And we had the CEO of Metamaterials say he thinks it's going to be a very generous, preferred, dividend. It's going to be a very generous preferred dividend. There's also rumors about a possible spin-off dividend, where they're possibly, instead of giving you a cash dividend, they may give you stock of this other company they're looking to get. So there's a lot of speculation going around. So it's kind of the more you can get your hands on this, if something happens, you already have it. You know what I mean? You're not scrambling when the prices are going up.
So you'll probably get some kind of a placeholder, it'll be a QSIP for these Torchlight preferreds.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, because they're talking about, it's nothing official yet. Like I said, everything's just kind of rumors and speculation. But like I said, I'm kind of okay with risking, a couple $100 on this gamble if it pays off.
Sure.
Because I'm still going to have the shares at the end of the day, and I plan on holding the shares for a long time. So I'm okay with holding my MMAT shares. I'm kind of just gambling with the preferred shares, and what they're going to do with that is what my gamble is.
Right, yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, thank you for your help. I just wanted to clarify that up. It really makes me feel better. I just wanted to confirm with you guys. I did my research, I did my due diligence, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys agree with me and I'm right, and then I can get some money in this account and I can get to doing this, and then I'll give you guys a call to exercise that then.
Absolutely. Glad to help, sir.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye. All right, guys, so there it is. You heard me talking to him. I talked to the first representative. He had to transfer me over to an options specialist, and after talking to him, he confirmed what we know is correct in the SEC filings and the due diligence we did in the last video. Here is the phone number I called, right there. 1209 outgoing, 31 minutes and 58 seconds I did on being on hold and getting the representative, and then had to transfer me over to the other options specialist. So if you're looking here at the October 15th, as said, this $1.75 is going to cost you $175 on this 2.5. Now, unfortunately, when I'm highlighting over this $1.75 ask, it does not show on the recording. It says buy MMAT1. If I go down here on the 90, it shows me buy MMAT2. So you can see that's the difference. The MMAT2 just gets you 50 shares of MMAT. This $1.75 gets you 50 shares of MMAT and 100 TRCHP, which is the TRCH preferred shares. So make sure you are getting the correct one when doing this. As you can see, the open interest, there's 247 people that have this contract. Down here in the $5 range, they have the MMAT1 down here. There is 784 people buying that. Now, on the $5 strike price, you will need $500 to exercise this contract. So it's going to cost you a little bit more on the back end, but if you're buying it to wait out the dividend, it'll cost you $60. So that is your take, guys. You're going to spend more money on your preferred shares. And yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it. If you have any more questions, please comment down below. This is the real deal, guys. Like I said, you have to purchase the option. Then you're going to have to call. You have to call Fidelty. And the same thing I believe is for TD Ameritrade. I've been reading through the comments. I don't have TD Ameritrade, but I got Fidelty, and that's why I can give you this information. Now, on the TD Ameritrade, I seen a lot of people saying, I can't do it, I can't do it. You have to physically call. If you have TD Ameritrade, call them, guys. That's what you got to do. Call them. And what you do is, like for me, you get on Fidelty and you just type in MMAT and hit enter. You're going to go to the stock. You're going to go to the options chain. Click the options chain. It'll take you to this. It'll show you MMAT regular. It'll show you MMAT adjusted. These are what you want, the adjusted. But once you're in the adjusted, you got to be very careful which one you get. You better highlight over and make sure it says MMAT1. If you're uncomfortable, call the representatives. Have them walk you through it. Do not purchase if you're unsure what you're doing. I want you guys to know what you're doing if you want to get these preferred shares. Because we know, like you heard me talking to him, there's the rumor that we've seen it, $1 to $20 on the dividend. There's also the Oil Coast spinoff rumors and all that of a possible spinoff dividend. So we don't know what it's going to be, but if you want to load up on extra preferred shares, consider this way. It's perfect because it's already past the date. So this is your only way of getting it. These are people that did this contract knowing they're going to have to transfer over their preferred shares as well. And Fidelity is going to be the one to do that for me. So I just wanted to get more in my account, and this is how I'm going to do it. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash a thumbs up. Check out the links down below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.